What's up guys, DuArktik here with another Marvel Strike Force video, and in this video we're going to take a look on how you can possibly obtain diamonds for Old Man Logan, and also you can get a bunch of purple isolate and mega gold orbs, helping not only yourself but also your alliance. We're going to take a look at Diamond Claws event and see how exactly you can maximize this event and see what are the realistic expectations, right? If you're going to try to get these diamonds, we need to have some realistic expectations of what other people are going to do and what you can do yourself. But like I said, with this event you can not only help yourself but also you can help your alliance, because there is at the same time an alliance event which you can increase your participation during the Diamond with Claws event. So we're going to break down all the information that you need to know in order for you to prepare while you can and also do throughout the 7 days event. So as always, if you like the information on these videos, make sure you share it to your friends on Facebook and Discord. If you're new to my channel, make sure to subscribe for more Marvel Strike Force content and make sure you smash that like button like a boss. Okay, now Old Man Logan, is this a character that is still relevant? Yes, absolutely relevant. There are some people out there in the community saying that this guy is dead already. After this video, I'll make a video explaining why it's not going to be the case and why these diamonds are going to be so important for Old Man Logan. But it's not going anywhere in Cosmic Crucible, Alliance Wars, Dark Dimension, and even in raids. He is dominant in all those game modes. Okay, so taking a look at the event for Old Man Logan. The event is quite simple. The problem is the goals that you're going to set for yourself. So in order for us to obtain points for these milestones, all we have to do is to battle in Cosmic Crucible. There is a limit on how many points you can get, 18,000, which is not a lot. Then you have to spend campaign energy, you have to spend power cores, and then you have to obtain milestone points and Midnight Coalition orbs. These Midnight Coalition orbs and the milestone points, you can get them on the web store, whether it is through the milestone, whether it is through the free offers that we have in game. So you have the Asians Gem milestone. This is how you're going to get the orbs and the milestone points. Anything else beyond that, it's going to be on the store. So make sure you collect your free claims. Now, to complete this web milestone, it's very easy. You have to do 6 rotations of Blitz throughout the 7 days. So it's pretty much 1 rotation per day. If you want to see my Blitz teams, I'm going to give you the code at the end of the video. I updated and fixed some of the mistakes you guys mentioned, and now it's fine. Of course, these Blitz teams will have all the characters, including Gladiator, Captain Britain, and Mephisto, but it's 58 teams. If you don't have those characters, well, you can still make 56 teams out of them, so it's not a big deal. Okay, now going back to in-game. Now that we know from where to get the points, let's create some expectations, right? So the biggest factor for this milestone is how much energy campaign you can spend and how many power cores you can spend as well. And in terms of energy, it all depends on how many energy you have stored up. As you can see, I have additional 5,000 energy. That's going to give me 5,000 points. And in terms of power cores, I don't have a lot. But hopefully throughout the 7 days, I will be able to recover some of the power cores with the new and increased power cores that we are getting in Arena. Now, if you don't have power cores saved, you have a few options. You have the Strike Pass that is going on right now. It can give you 1,000 cores. And then you also have the Battle Pass that is about to start as well as soon as this event. So this is going to be additional 500 power cores that you can obtain. If you decide to purchase power cores, there are right now 2 offers that are quite interesting that you can use for this event. Let's see if you can find it. It's an offer that not only gives you power cores but also gives you energy, and the price is quite decent. So you can see right here, if you decide to purchase something, You are getting a nice amount of energy, you are getting a nice amount of power cores, mega gold orb, training materials, and so on. And then you have another one that doesn't have as good of a value, but it also gives you some energy and power cores in case you want to increase your stocks of energy and power cores. So those are the only alternative ways that you have of getting a small advantage in case you don't have a lot of power cores saved. Now, with this in mind, what expectations we can have from this event? One of the things that we need to talk about is the spending power cores. People will be unlocking or a Gore or a Gladiator. One of them they will be unlocking. If you ask me which one is better, if it's Gore or a Gladiator, it really depends on what you are trying to do. But from my experience and from my opinion, Gladiator is going to be more important than Gore. So it's up to you to decide which one you unlock early. Both of them should have free-to-play events in the near future, but at the end of the day, it's really up to you which one you want to revive. Gladiator is going to be a tank, Gore is going to be a character that removes, revives, and charges and stops assists, so it really depends on what you are trying to do with these characters. Once again, for me, I think Gladiator is going to be more important for Arena right away than Gore. Now, in terms of the power core consumption, right away this is going to mean that some people have already over 10,000 power cores saved, and that's really going to cripple your chances of being competitive on this event, right? Because if people are already expecting to spend 8,000 power cores, 10,000 power cores, or even more than that, then your chances of being able to obtain any diamonds for Old Man Logan are very, very low, which is unfortunate, but it's the way it is. But this is going to be nice because it allows you to adjust your expectations and really try to do the best you can for yourself and also for your alliance. So if you still get top 5,000 or top 2,500 or anything beyond that, the top 10,000, you are still getting Dark Diamond credits, you are still going to get the radioactive treats that allow you to get purple ISO 8, and you're also going to get the ions or the ISO 8 credits. So if you are not going to spend your power cores on unlocking the characters, you should definitely focus on acquiring more additional energy and also ISO 8 energy. Because at the same time, we have this ISO 8 energy event. And for this ISO 8 energy event, if you go all the way to the bottom, you have multiple mega gold orbs that you can obtain. We have 4 here, we have 2 additional here, so a total of 6 mega gold orbs, and also a ton of training materials. If you spending your cores on ISO 8 energy rather than campaign energy helps your alliance to get 1 additional milestone, that's better overall than you getting one of the milestones for the other event. Because some of these rewards are kind of garbage, let's be honest. They are kind of garbage. So if you go all the way down here, most of the milestone 14 you can obtain free to play. Milestone 15 you really have to start pushing it. Milestone 16 you really have to put some effort into complete. And anything beyond that, milestone 17, 18 and 19, only if you are going to unlock these characters with power cores. So this is going to require you to spend like 10,000, 15,000 plus power cores, which if you really analyze the value of these rewards, milestone 18, even milestone 17 and milestone 19 is just too expensive for common people, right? So this is definitely something that you should not do. And this is how we are going to manage our expectations and really get the most out of this event. Is not only by putting your effort in Diamond Claws event, which is a milestone that you complete on your own, but also to making sure that you are helping your alliance. So even if you are not getting the diamonds from the main event, you are still getting mega gold orbs and additional stuff from the other side event, which once again, if you can focus on it with your alliance, getting these health catalysts, getting these focus catalysts are going to be extremely important. Now, taking a look at the math is quite simple for this event. So Battle in Cosmic Crucible, 18,000 points, that's it. Spend campaign energy. This is assuming that you're going to spend 600 power cores on energy, which might not be for everyone. So let's just put the 200 instead. Then we have the points that we get from the web milestones. And then we have energy stocked, and we have gladiator core unlock if you decide to do so. You can see that to get over 80,000 points is going to be very, very difficult. And this is why I say that you should be better off focusing on getting ISO 8 energy and helping out your alliance and getting those extra rewards as a group than really focusing on this diamond event and try to go for something that you are probably just not going to be able to. Because once again, there are thousands of people that have 20,000, even 50,000 power cores saved. And if they want, they can absolutely obliterate this event day one, and you just cannot do anything about it. So you can see right here, once again, the expectations that we can have for this event. Monthly items, very easy to complete. Mega gold orbs, very easy to complete as well. Radioactive treats, 80,000 points. This is where you really need to start pushing it. This is where spending additional power cores might be necessary. Also, depending on how much energy you have stocked throughout the last few weeks. And anything beyond that is just impossible. Some people might feel like these orbs are going to be important. You have a jackpot of 25 purple ISO 8. It's a very, very low drop rate, so I really think it's unnecessary. And the price is just way too high when it comes to power cores. You really have to consider, is this really worth 10,000 power cores extra? Probably not. And that's going to be the video, what you need to do in order for you to maximize the event. Once again, in my opinion, what is really, really important is to make sure that you acquire as many rewards as possible. And in my humble opinion, I think it's better to participate in both Diamond with Claws and Isotope Illumination than just focusing on Diamond with Claws, and then you fail to obtain the diamonds and you're not able to get all those extra mega gold orbs. And especially, believe me, like for someone that already finished Dark Dimension 7 twice, getting these extra health catalysts and the extra focus catalysts is very, very important. This is really going to push your progress towards the Mephisto and allow you to unlock him much, much faster. So that's going to be the video, guys. I hope you guys enjoy it. If you did, make sure you smash that like button. Let me know in the comments below if you're going to go all the way for the diamonds or if you're going to do what I recommend and split your attention for both events. And as always, if you like the information on these videos, make sure you share it with your friends on Facebook and Discord. If you're new to my channel, make sure to subscribe for more Marvel Strike Force content. And I'll catch you guys later.